art wouldn't be something that seemed to only be available at a premium. Like it would be more of a standard, I guess is what I would say, because it just seems to be too much of a distinction, like or like, you know, when people see something in particular, like I don't know, let's just, I guess, because I'm a man and I like naked women, let's just bring it back to naked women. Something like, I don't know, your whatever magazine that you pick up, you know, where it's just got women glossed up in baby oil, and you know, they call themselves models or whatever. And then some photography by like Helmut Newton or something like that, where, you know, woman could still possibly be in baby oil or whatever. She's still naked. But I mean, why does that have to be any different? And like, why can't it be appreciated, you know, by the same person? Like I mean, I just don't really understand that. I mean, it's the same basic thing. I mean, it's a naked woman and she got baby oil on. It's just shot two different ways, and it's just to communicate two different things. Like, why is one art and why is the other not? Like, why does there have to be a distinction between the two? So I mean, I guess ideally, I mean, there would just be an appreciation for art by all people. Like, it just, I don't know, I mean, I don't think like, I ain't been in art long enough or like commercially to really know the landscape, but I mean, I don't think I would be wrong in saying that there is a low level of appreciation by black people for art, or them wanting to purchase art or consume it or whatever. I mean, it's cool when it got colors in it, but aside from that, people don't seem to really give a fuck about it. So I guess that's just what I would be.
Why do you think that? Why do you think black people have this lack of appreciation for art, especially in America? You know, why do you think people have so much? Maybe because we're struggling, and you know, but the whole thing is we struggling. We still buy materialism bullshit. We still go to the Louis store. We still buy a whole bunch of. We'll buy dumb stuff. We'll buy rims before we buy painting. What do you think? Is it lack of education? What do you think? What is your opinion on that?
I mean, I think some of it might come down to a lack of education. But I mean, I can't really wrap my head around why that would even matter if something just looks good. Like, I really can't. It's just hard for me to even try to get into why people don't like art, because I do. So I don't have any point of reference for why people don't appreciate the stuff that people
I understand exactly what you're saying. You can't even fathom the idea. You can't even go into their consciousness to see.
I mean, it ain't even just about it. Like, I want to say price, but I don't know. Maybe that's it. But
people buy stuff they want to get regardless.
Yeah, but I mean, I would like to think that if something was inexpensive enough, people would
still buy it. Because I know kids, he could be a little grungy little skateboard kid, right? And he'll buy a board because it got some art on it.
Yeah. Or
he might even save up some money to purchase some kind of art for his place. You know, I don't know what it is either. I think maybe we need to explore that on another time. We need to do an experiment on it and see what it is that make us not appreciate art the way other cultures do.
Maybe it's just I guess the only thing I can really go with is lack of education. Or I ain't even gonna say lack of education, because I mean, you know, I don't care about offending people, but people would, like, when you start saying shit like ignorant and lack of education, people associate that with stupid. And really what it comes down to is exposure. So I think people just aren't exposed to the full realm of what art encompasses. I mean, people just aren't aware that at any moment or anything at any time can be art. So Because I mean, when people do see certain stuff and it's dope, they like it. And, you know, then at that point, it's just up to them whether they want to continue to learn more about it. And, yeah, I guess I had to go with exposure, really. Because, like, you can't just put any old art in front of any old body, no matter where they're from. And then, like, if they don't like it, be like, you don't know shit about art, you ignorant. Nah, I mean, just like the person who knows art, I just don't like your art. So, you know, I think it's more so about exposure than ignorance, because you ain't gotta know shit to like something. I would encourage everybody to just take control of your situation, because ultimately, I mean, if you leave it up to somebody else, it's only so much that you can get out of it. And that's something that was really made apparent to me when I got laid off from my job and had to find my way in this shit. So I mean, that was 2 years ago, and I mean I'm not, you know, riding around in a Phantom with bottles of rosé all over the place, but I mean, I'm pretty happy with where I am. And I mean at the root of it, the definition of success is at least being able to do what you want to do. Because I mean, when you can take control of what you want to do and how you want to do it, you're really not limited by what you can do.
Thank you. Thank you, Artemus Jenkins. Peace.